What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Sunday, February 10th, 2019. Border security talks hit stalemate. SNL skewers politicians over blackface scandal. And then this is some propaganda from Denver, Colorado. If you noticed in my last video, they talked about Denver right here, but they changed the headline. Because your headline is only as good as your target audience at that time, at that moment. That's why throughout the day they change their headlines to keep meeting the goy on their level. And once you reach them with one headline, the level of awareness changes. So you need more headlines to keep these people coming back, rereading the same piece of updated propaganda by the numbers. But anyway, we're just going to go through this because I saw some good examples. So they're talking about the border today. They update that propaganda at 11:37. Border equals 37, reversing alphabetical order, and applying numerology to each digit. 11:37. Today's a date with 51 numerology. 2 plus 10 plus 20 plus 19, 51. So what do? They talk about security at the border. Security equals 51. Who's giving you your false sense of security? The federal government, federal 3951. What we're looking at is propaganda from them. This is official, authentic federal government propaganda. You're being deceived every single day. They even put it here, minute 51. 151, the 36 prime. The Jesus Christ 151. But why are they using SNL in this piece? SNL equals 45, 9, 36, and 18. Big number here is 18. Race equals 18. SNL forwards and backwards is 18 because you can add 9 when you reduce S once. 1 plus 9 is 10. Sun numbers. And then finally, they're talking about Denver. We can click on this and look too. We'll look at Denver. You see the stuff on the table, this red skull, with the pentagram in its eye. What? Guys, I just don't know why I make videos trying to show you how this is occult propaganda. All you gotta do is go on CNN and see for yourself. I love making these videos, don't get me wrong. But it's like, what's there to convince? What's there to prove? What's there to expose? What's there to show that's not a conspiracy? If you really, it's just so blatant. Like, is it really a conspiracy? They're colluding together, I get it, but it's so in your face, it's almost not even a conspiracy. It's almost not even a secret. What they're doing. Who's this gang? Open image, a new tab. Assets. This is one of the assets of the federal government, right here. She is, look at this. A 6-pointed star inside this red skull, the Skull and Bones gang, with just the one eye. You see what they're doing. Mrs. Brown, Brown 27. Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Brown 50, like Scottish. 49. 122, like Freemason. USA 41, 41, the 13th prime. Unbelievable. I say it a lot, but it's like, you know why they have this here. All this real quick. I just had this up because, just to let you know, Chloe Bukar, or whatever her name, I've never heard of this actor before, but she's expecting to announce 2020 presidential bid, and they're updating it at 9:31. Reflection of 139. Freemasonry equals 139. And then you can do how many days from her birthday this is if you want. But I just kind of wanted to stick to the things I already found. Like, again, border equals 37, 11:37. I measured today to Donald Trump's upcoming birthday, upcoming 73rd birthday. 4 months, 4 days. He's the 44th person to be president. Thelema 44, Israel 44. Of course, stands a span of 125 days, 4 months, 5 days. Because remember yesterday, where we saw Trump too, that was 125 days, 4 months, 5 days. But today now is kind of the end date. And we get 45, 125. Remember, Donald Trump, the 45th president, Berlin Wall equals 45. The word wall equals 24. Today's a date with a life lesson number of 24, so they're talking about the border wall propaganda on the front page. And again, security 51, a date with 51 numerology. I didn't see what stalemate sums to, nor did I wanted to point these out too. You know, this clear the sun. Was this Mars and Sun? And I'd like to thank John Martinson for leading me onto that type of pattern. The MasterCard has this, and then with the Vesica Pisces in the middle. Mars and the Sun. And in palm reading, there's a thing called the line of Mars. If you're in a palm reading, you might know a bit more about this. I'm still trying to study it and see exactly what they mean. But I just found it interesting. I didn't find too much parallel to this based on the meaning. But who knows? Maybe one of the meanings here is, you know, good luck to the opposite sex. I don't know. But I know a lot of y'all have more knowledge on this stuff than I do. So I'm just showing you these things. But they're even doing it here. Yellow thing on the wall. Red thing here. Lindsey Vonn wins medal in final career race. Scripted. She's an actor. I've been telling you this since day one. With the 3 on her. So what I wanted to do was see from Keenan Thompson's birthday till today. Because you have to ask, why is he on the front page of CNN? Guys, this is authority. This is an authoritative source. This is a trusted, good source if you're trying to decode the government. You can, if you love Snopes, if you love Fox News, Reuters, Al Jazeera, those are all just as valid. But for beginners especially, you can just stick with this and use it for all of your experiments. And your hypothesis will come true all the time. Why is he in this propaganda? On the front page, we see Keenan Thompson. It's going to be a certain amount of days from his birthday, and it'll probably match the whole race type of coding. Blackface, race, that type of stuff. So you just type in Keenan Thompson in Wikipedia, which they also maintain. May 10th, 1978. I already see it. Black man 51. Love to use this pattern. Masonry 105, Zionism 105. If you've ever seen all that growing up, or I use the word growing up, but some of you have probably already grown up when that was out. But you don't know him. He's been acting for this gang for a long time, since a child. He's 40 years old right now. So May 10th, 1978. We'll do today to May 10th. It's funny how he's born the 10th. Today is the 10th. We're out 10. You get 42, like nigger, 39, stamped on black people all the time as well. Saturn 93. $90 days. When you read out 9, you get 42. And when you read out 90, you get 33, like race war, slave 31. See, the slave Negro coding is right here from today to his upcoming birthday. Slave equals 31. 3 months, 10 days. That's funny. I was just telling you about how he's been one of their slaves, how he's been acting for this gang since a child, doing what he's been told to do. Keaton and Kel. K is the 11th letter. 11, 11, 22. Negro 22. A show about 2 Negroes in America. And now we get Keenan Thompson on front page CNN. This is why I love to recommend this, because you can always figure out these riddles. They're very easy. You can do Lindsey Vonn's birthday to today if you want. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And every single hour, at least, seemingly every single 10 minutes or 15 minutes, they have a new like flavor, a new actor up here inside their propaganda. So much symbolism in this picture as well. I mean, there's the gold mine of information on CNN. a Brown versus Board question. I like how they talk about that right under Keenan Thompson. And then we get Ocasio-Cortez, the Trump parallel. Northam. I don't know what this is. I was thinking of something else. But I'm going to close this video. I know I say that all the time and I don't. Stunning video shows bees do math. I mean, this is just letting you know, guys, these are the bees. The Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, the bee symbolism. And then here we get this here, talking about math. See, I'm really trying to strengthen my knowledge of all their occult symbols and, like, in a way, understand them all fully so this stuff can be parsed in record time more efficiently, and I can explain things better. But I at least, again, if I point things out, then we can all do further research. And we all know these very ancient, like the fleur-de-lis based on this, using ancient Egyptian symbolism as well. And here we get this 1, 2, 4. That's 144 seconds. Correcting back the time, light. B equals 12, 15. Oh my God. You see this? B equals 12 and 15. Here today is a date with 12 and 15 numerology. They're giving you B propaganda, B distractions. You know, some goy's going to read this and be like, oh, it's cool. They're not going to get how the government is using addition to code their reality and subtract all the truth from their lives. They use colors. I'm sure they probably use red and blue. These Freemasons. So 144 seconds. B, look, for the 15 videos here too. This was published 2 days ago, right? That's what I'm saying. Published 2 days ago, but they put it on the front page on a date with 15, 12 numerology, B equals 15 and 12. This stuff is never hard to see. The mathematics has these numbers, 1, 1, 2, 40, like circle. Published on the 8th. Mathematics equals 49. Date with 49 numerology. They're publishing a story about mathematics. And then 2 days later, we get the B's gematria. So we get the B's numerology. Or 2 days later, we get the B's numerology, so they give us that synchronicity. B's 22, date with 22 numerology. See, B's 22 doing mathematics 49. That's when it was published. You see how the published date even makes it more connected, a stronger connection. And then again, when they put it back in our face, they maintain the pattern. That's how it always works. You can do it with every single piece. I've been saying this a lot. The tiger kills potential mate on first date. A lot going on there. I haven't really sat down and thought about it too much. I'm sure it's synced up with, like, on a more surface even level, synced up with Tiger Woods in some way, synced up with Black History Month, and definitely, remember, Tiger equals 59, 32, 76, 31, like Negro, like slave, 31. Again, 310 days from, or 3 months, 1 day from Keenan Thompson's birthday. He's in this. And look at this shit. Oh my goodness. You see this? From Keenan Thompson's. So this is it. This is the definitive answer. Not that anything else we've seen hasn't been. Everything else we've seen is completely definitive too. But this right here, this is your takeaway. If you're confused, you're new, you need something to go home with to show your friends. You know, black person, drug kingpin, more black shaming during Black History Month. But look at this. So today is February 10th, 2019. Here we have Keenan Thompson, a black person, during Black History Month on their front page on 10/2. As I pointed out in the last video, nigger equals 102. So what do? They put a nigger on the front page. Who does this? CNN fake news. The Zionist Jews, the Jesuit Order, the Freemasons, they run this. This is their propaganda software. They do it all by this code. So at 10/2, we have Keenan Thompson here. When was he born? May 10th, 1978. Right now he's 40. So from his 40th birthday till today, counting today, this end date, this is the 277th day of him being 40. It's 277 days later. That is the 59th prime number. Slave 59, Negro 59, Rasta 59. Black History Month ending on the 59th day of the year in February, which equals 42. Tiger 59, Woods 59. We've been showing this. Motown Records, the black label, founded in 59. Obamacare 59. I mean, there's a billion examples. 277 is the 59th prime number. We know how they love prime number relationships. Euclid's theorem about infinite prime numbers. Rasta 59, slave, Negro. Do you understand the pattern here? And it's 277 days from his birthday. He's participating in this propaganda. Also exactly 9 months. When we're at 9, you get 42. And then again, to confirm this, we get him on the home page on 102. And again, SNL with the race coding as well. So there we go. You know, this is what you show your friends. Show, especially anyone if you know is black, show them how they're being mocked by their government every single day by this miracle system. You know, I can't believe a black person could even deny something like this. It's like, look, you're being mocked by the Zionist Jews. You know, why deny? Anyone in Denver, Colorado, you're being mocked by the Freemasons and this piece of propaganda. You need to get over it. You know, white people, you're being mocked by the Zionist Jews. You're being compartmentalized, stereotyped, labeled by the Freemasons. All divided. Murder 34, Jewish 34. Again, Denver 31. They with 31 numerology, talking about Denver. It's like this propaganda. It's like this Freemasonic propaganda. Masonry 105, Zionism 105. Denver 31. 310,000 miles. It's a bunch of crap.
I'm gonna put the 1X there on top of the teaching job. I also drive a bus part-time. I also do Lyft. I do Uber. Well, there's a price surge.
766-8766. We're going to have to type those numbers in after we stop this. Jonathan Moy, 346. Chaos 46. Gotta make sure I spell his name right. Yeah. Jonathan Moy, Jonathan Goy, Jonathan Moy 46, in a 3-minute, 46-second video. That's interesting. Algebra teacher and coach. You know, algebra, math. We're just talking all about that. You know, math 42. Math also equals 15. Today's the day with 15 numerology, talking about bees doing math. Algebra 46. You see this? Jonathan Moy 46. Algebra 46. 3-minute, 46-second video. It is by the numbers propaganda from the Zionist Jews. Why do you think my conclusion is always the same? Because it is the same shit every single time. 766-8766. 46. Do you see this? This is by the numbers propaganda. If anyone knows this girl, let her know. She's participating in a Freemasonic ritual. Look, this red and blue pillars right here. Wearing it right here with a lanyard and her shirt. This thing here. And look, 766-8766. You add it all together, you get 46. Algebra 46. Jonathan Moy 46. 3-minute, 46-second video. What else you need to see? The code number 46 in this piece of propaganda. Sacrifice 46. Teachers have to get creative to make ends meet. You have to make sacrifices. 934. Sacrifice time and energy to get more creative. Unbelievable. Wow. Teacher at 33. Yukon High School. Yukon High with the death, sacrifice numbers, and Thelema. Yukon High School 190, like Synagogue of Satan, sacrifice 62 and 46. Sacrifice them to 62 and 46 with the 62 here. Inside Yukon's propaganda. Yukon 32 with the K exception. I mean, Yukon equals 86 like blood sacrifice. I'm not sure what else you need to see in this pattern. It's the numbers of this all over. Blood sacrifice 86 like Yukon. We get Mr. 46. Jonathan Goy. Moy 28. Kill. Jonathan 83 murder. Algebra teacher and coach. This is Katie McOwen. She's by the numbers. Son of Owen. Owen 5751. Katie McOwen with the 47 119 pattern. Guys, this is Freemasonic propaganda. She's one of their actors, one of their agents, or just chosen from with their name, whatever. So there's plenty more here. But again, Foundation 11947, Saturn 119, Keeper of Time, Time 4761. 46. I mean, just let that sink in. 46, name something 46, Algebra 46. He's wearing red and blue. This is Freemasonic fake news.